All right, and we are back. So, had to miss a day due to some technical difficulties, but we've got it worked out. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit easier for me to transition between streaming and doing Monster Super League, doing YouTube, that kind of stuff. That's content creator stuff. Don't worry about that. So, logging in, finally getting into our 7th day here. So, we actually get our reward, which is Valkyrie Evo 1. So we will grab her, and she's pretty much going to go right into the team. So we've got at least one more attacking Astromon. That's going to be good, even though she is going to take a little while for you to build up. But in the next video, we will talk about a couple of things. I'm going to be bringing in this week a couple more videos talking about our light contract of light, why we're going to pick what we pick, and things like that. We also have Champions League that is out, so let's get these goodies and go on here. There's a couple topics, great comments that have, guys asking questions that I do want to touch on as well. And, well, we got our 7-day special reward here. So, again, something to look at. So, all right. So, we've gotten through this stage and all that. Chapter 6, we need to do golems once. And then seabed on there, so we will get that going right now. Just for this progress on this video, we'll go do golems here in a second, and then seabed caverns. But let's take a look at our Valkyrie here for a second. So let's sort it by, oops, wrong one. I want to see by recent. Oh, I have to kind of get her, huh? Grab her out of here. Again, do a pseudo daily here just to make this here. I'm going to, again, try and keep these videos a little bit shorter than I'm used to. But, again, I do like to talk about the game and give you guys information as we go. So, okay, 2 squares in a triangle, not bad. That sets it up perfectly for a crit damage later on. And 2 squares is going to be very easy to farm. So, again, if you didn't watch the video before, definitely go take a look at the deep dive to know why we picked Water Valkyrie. But in a nutshell, Predator with 100% chance defense down just feeds into her doing a lot more damage. Not to mention she is a 5-star Astromon. So definitely going to be adding her to the team, and this is a really good gem setup for her to start. So with that said, actually, let us get some fruit. Just going to cover myself a little bit with other quests. Well, gems do we have? We do have Ferocity, but we're going to be trying to get to Star Sanctuary, so this way we get the Gem of Valor, which is attack percent, which is much better. So I'm going to actually leave her gemless for right now. Let's go grade now. Do another upgrade here. Now, notice me not spamming all my fruits to get this Valkyrie leveled up, and that's once again because of our buff that we have, the 30-day EXP. You're going to level up pretty easily because you're going to start farming here pretty soon. Specifically Starstones and Elemental Starstones for your Dark Mona that you should be getting on here. So we need to catch, battles, and purchase. What do we got for our purchase today? We just have this, so nothing else is new out of that. Grab that real quick. Again, we will talk about this selection card and kind of my thoughts on it. I still need to kind of gather my thoughts on it. There are several good Astromon to pick right off the bat. It's just trying to figure out which one I would suggest to you guys being the overall pick, if you will. So, yeah. So let's go to Starstone. Actually show a good attempt on the gold dungeon here. So we'll do Draka. We have Mona. I will be focusing today on here. I'm recording this on Sunday, going up on Monday. So Sunday, my goal is to get Mona to level 40 today. So I'm going to dedicate the time to get that going. Let's see how much they can do just off of what they are. And that's the thing with the gold dungeon is it's going to be just get in here, do as much damage as you can all 3 times. That'll also help out with your weekly quest, I believe. You have to go do the gold dungeon several times. So early on, it's kind of a it's a little bit of a struggle, but eventually you'll be able to get in here and get this done really, really easily. And I believe that I remember we have a sweep button now. The lazy way, but it's okay when you've got 18 things to check anymore. With Monster Super League, having a sweep button is not too bad. So definitely not bad. Not a respectable 115,000 off. We're still going. So just about 50%. Once Mona gets up to 40 and then we get her to 50, and we ascend her into the 5-star and then eventually into 6-star, she'll be good. Mona is your target to upgrade right now. I am going to do a video talking about it, and I will also add in the video here another time card right now talking about the importance of Mona. With the champions too, we're going to probably have about 5 videos coming out here soon talking about everything, just to get information out there for you guys. And we get 2 times rewards because of that. We have 2 more attempts in there, but you guys kind of see where my progress is. Again, I'm going to get into the Dark Dungeon here so we can start getting the Ascension materials for Dark Mona. We're also going to need Starstone. So if you are following along and you're spending your time needs to be now in Starstone and the Dark Dungeon to get your Mona leveled up. We have Golem Dungeon that needs 10 times, and we have the rest of this to go. Yeah, there really isn't too much more off of here. The goal was just to finish the first half. You're going to complete this no matter what, just so we can get Mona to Evo 3. So, that said, let's go in here. Yep. We now have recommended. And look at that, Mona. Mona was the first pick for a lot of people on this. This is a cool little feature. The recommended one, obviously, in these accounts, you're not going to have, you know, all these Astromon built up right away to be coming in here and doing stuff like this. So don't worry too much if you're missing something. That's just par for the course. You can get away with what you see on the screen fairly easily. And like I said, I'm going to continue moving the account forward, but the goal is to get Mona to 40, ascend her to 50, ascend her to 60, and she will be the workhorse even over Fire Draka going forward, just because you don't get all the stuff to get a Evo 3 Fire Draka, sadly. And Valkyrie just goes down because Valkyrie's only level 3. Is what it is. Oh, there's level 10 and 600 more gems. And HP gem ruin. Eventually, you won't be selling, you know, you'll not sell these. You'll just collect them all, and then we can go through later on and figure out which gems are which. So, yeah, Gem of Fortitude. It's better than nothing, but it is that. We got there, and now I can go onto the Seabed Caverns, grab these challenges, and I will get started with this. We have an Astromon League battle, but I'll save that for there. But yeah, so easy to go off and start farming, keep farming out there. Right now we have a Capture Festival running, and basically going out and spending all your chips for this Astromon, I wouldn't. I would just go capture enough to be able to get the Astro Guide for her, to build all the versions, just to be done with it. And then I would continue to save your chips. Again, that's free Astro Gems. It's a one-time Astro Gem that, you know, you never know when this Astromon's going to come back, or you're going to be able to pick her for your Astro Guide. So I would suggest going out there. She also could be put on your team if you really wanted to. There's a couple of them on there. But again, a lot of videos coming out. Thanks for all the support, all the likes, and all the new subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.